Welcome back to another edition of Over the Line. I'm Allison Knight, he's John Mattis, and we're gonna head straight into some interesting things going on at the sidelines in Euro 2016.
Yeah, Joachim Löw, the German coach, is caught up in a little bit of a sniffing controversy of sorts. He decided to put his hands down his pants multiple times and come up and smell what was cooking down there. And it's pretty gross. And apparently it's something that he does fairly frequently because there's YouTube compilations of him picking his nose and other such things. So he's an oddball for sure, and my one question is, what does he do at home if this is what he's doing in public?
Yeah, there are far too many people there and watching at home for him to be doing stuff like that. I don't know. I don't think any female coaches or players or anything would ever do that. It's a totally dude thing. But yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah, and then you got to give him credit, though, for kind of owning it. I mean, when he's asked about it, he basically shrugs it off, and he wears just, like, the most casual outfit when most coaches are wearing suits, and he has this kind of, like, boyish haircut. So I guess good for him for just kind of being himself.
Doing his own thing.
Lastly, we go to the desert in the middle of the summer to talk about NHL. The NHL is likely to move to Las Vegas in 2017-18. It's not official, but you know, the way things are going, it's looking like that'll be approved and announced fairly soon. And it brings the league to 31 teams, which is a little odd, and also they're going to a market that hasn't really been explored by the pro sports leagues out there.
Yeah, I don't really like the 31. I want a clean number. I liked 30 was good. Maybe 32 would be good. They should give one to Quebec City too, or like Saskatchewan. They don't have anything going on out there. They could play in the fields. Something like that.
Okay.
Vegas already has so much going on. I don't know where these fans are going to come from. They're going to be touristy. They're not going to be as much into the sport. They'll be more looking for a show. Like, this isn't Cirque du Soleil. It's hockey.
I see where you're coming from. Not really with the Saskatchewan angle, but I see it with Vegas. But then I start thinking, think of the packages that they could have for tourists. One night you go to Celine Dion. Next night you go to an NHL game. You got the women happy, the men happy, or maybe both are happy.
Yeah.
Like, would you be interested in that? Maybe a bachelorette party ends up at the NHL game. You never know.
Mine would, I'm sure. But yeah, I don't know. Vegas is just Vegas. There's enough going on in the Strip, but I guess it adds a little diversity.
I think it's a great idea.
All right, that's it. That's another episode of Over the Line in the books. Thanks for coming out. If you want to see anything else from us, you can check us out on post media sites across Canada.